guys, what's up? So today I am going to be doing this a really fun and easy St. Patrick's Day look. So if you want to know how I achieved this look, just keep on watching. So I just went ahead and did kind of the basics. I put on my tape, I went ahead and used my clear brow gel, and I just got my brows done yesterday, thankfully, after a while, so they actually look good enough where I don't really want to fill them in like I never do, but they're really good today, and I'm actually like in love with how thin they are. I was going for a thick look for a while, but I wasn't really feeling it now. And then I went ahead and I primed with my e.l.f. eyeshadow primer. And for shadow, I'm going to take my Sorta Sweet palette, and I'm going to take the shade Buttermilk, and I'm going to go ahead and highlight my brow bone. I love doing a brow highlight right after I get my brows done because I just love how like clean my eye looks after. It's just like there's no little hairs. Oh, it's amazing. Then I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush and I'm going to go in with the shade Cookie Dough. This is a really nice light shade. It's honestly perfect. This is like my go-to base, and then I'll decide whatever else I really want to do with other extra colors. This just really gives some definition into my eye, and I really like it. Then I'm going to take my original Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to take the shade right over here. It's like there's barely a little left, but it is a gorgeous gold shade, and I am going to place that right in my inner corner to like just right to the middle of my eye like this. I just love this gold, and I think when I think like St. Patrick's Day, I think like gold and green. So we're gonna come to the green in a few, but I just wanted to give a little bit of more like glam. Okay guys, so I went ahead and I did my liner, I threw on my lashes, so now we are going to move on to our face makeup. So for today, I'm actually going to be using a CC cream, but I'm always going to start off with my Fix Plus, so I am going to be using my IT Cosmetics CC cream, and oh wow, the lighting is not showing this up, but this has SPF 50 in it, anti-aging, hydration serum, and it's a color correcting illumination full coverage cream. This is definitely full coverage. One time I used like 4 pumps of this. No, don't do that. And I'm in the shade Neutral Medium, so I am going to take literally just a pump for now. I'm going for like, just like a glowy, this is super dewy by the way, so I'm just going for like a very light coverage. Since this is full coverage, you really don't need a ton. Like literally, do you guys, I hope you guys can tell, like look at the difference, and it's just like an amazing coverage. I love it so much. And you really, first of all, this is like my shade. Like I get so nervous about foundations and like BB creams, CC creams, just like face products matching and not matching my face too much. Like I always get paranoid that it doesn't look right, but this is definitely my shade. And I'm gonna take another pump. You really, it depends like how much coverage you want. Like I said, this is super full coverage, and I really like it, and it smells really good. It smells like oranges. I really like it. But you really have to be, you don't have to be like really heavy-handed. It's just such an amazing coverage, and it's just, I wanted something that wasn't like a foundation for certain days where it's like I have class and I don't want something that's going to be like heavy like a foundation, but like still the same amount of coverage. So I'm going to go down my neck, and I really like that this has SPF because now that we're getting into the springtime, it's really important that we take care of our skin. I mean, it's important all year round. I'm just going to go like everywhere, but yeah, I really love the coverage of this. It's really nice and really lightweight. Okay, and then I just kind of like over pat and everything. But I hope the camera, I think you can tell, it's really, really dewy, and it makes me look like more awake and fresh than I am. Like it's just, I love it. I cannot get over how the color matches me so well, where it's like, am I wearing makeup, am I not? But you can tell, you can totally tell. I look super dewy. I don't have any highlighter on. I literally just applied this. So I really like it. So I'm gonna set it with my Fix Plus. And I'm gonna take a little bit of setting powder. So I don't know if you don't technically, I don't think, have to use a setting powder, but I kind of want a little more mattified look today. So that's why I'm using my Laura Mercier setting powder. I love this stuff so much. It's so nice and so lightweight. I'm gonna go ahead and set it a little more with Fix Plus. Whew. And yeah, so this is pretty much the quickest face routine ever. I feel like it's so dewy and nice that I don't even need like a highlighter, but I'm obviously gonna use one. So I am now gonna go back in and finish up my eyes. So today we are doing something kind of dramatic, kind of like crazy, I guess, because I'm going back in with my Jaclyn Hill palette, and I am going to go in with this, like, it's a seafoam green kind of color. I'm going to pick that up on my tiny little precision brush, and then I am going to place that on my lower lash line like that. And I've never, oh my gosh, that is something so different. Jeez. I just wanted to do something like fun, but I didn't know how to like emphasize this color. And yeah, it definitely is very pigmented for sure. It's a little crazy, but it's really pretty. Wow, that is something different. I tried to think of like if I wanted to end up doing like a green in my like inner corner, or like how I wanted to do it exactly, and I just felt like this would look like the cutest. Okay, so I am gonna go back in with my beauty blender a little and just kind of clean this up a little. And this is where like concealer kind of helps a lot, but I just use my beauty blender. So yeah, this is definitely a very, very daring look, for sure, but I just think it's like really pretty, and you just kind of have to work at it and like really blend it all out. But I think it's really, really pretty, and it's just like something different. And then I am going to go in with my mascara. I'm going in with the label fell, or like faded off, I guess, but I think it's like the Big Lash, or I think it's Great Lash. I'll insert the name right here for you guys. And I am just going to blend my real lashes to the fake ones. This is like the most daring and bold look I've ever done. So speaking of bold, we need highlight. So I'm gonna take my Jeffree Star Skin Frost. This is my favorite highlighter. It is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I love it so much. This complements my skin tone just like really, really nice. I love it so much. Okay, never mind, I'm going heavy-handed. You can't not with this highlight. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take my finger. Oh my gosh, I'm hitting pan on this. Okay, so I'm gonna take my finger, and then I am just going to highlight my nose. I love a little nose highlight, and get the bridges of your nose as well. If you feel like, oh my gosh, this is like way too much, go ahead and just take your beauty blender, and you can just like kind of take off any extra. And yeah, I love the cute little nose highlight. Then I'm gonna go ahead and set everything with MAC Fix Plus. For lips, I am going to go in with the IT Cosmetics Lipstick in Serene. This is the cream lipstick in Serene. So this is the completed look. I will say this eye started kind of almost, it wasn't fallout. I don't know if I just blended it wrong, I guess. I can keep going back in and like kind of setting it over here. It was just coming down way too much. But this is like really fun to also kind of make your eyes look a lot more bigger than they are, because it's not like you're just doing your waterline, it's like your actual lower lash line. I actually really like it. I think it's just like really pretty, and like the gold little inner corner highlight is my favorite. I feel like St. Patrick's Day gold and green are like the two colors that you kind of come to think of. I didn't do too much highlight, but you can never go wrong with the Skin Frost from Jeffree Star. They're just really good. And then I did like the tiny little nose highlight. I really like this look, actually. It's really fun. I've never touched the green, so it's something different. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I finally got to use more fun colors. I literally have never done, I can't even think of any tutorial I've ever done with this green in it, and it's super like low-key, like it's nothing like you're putting it on your lid and like you have to blend 100 different colors together. It's just really simple, and it's just like a pop of color. I absolutely love it. Comment down below what other videos you guys would like to see, and yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye!